Hey my loves, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for clicking in. If this is your first time here, you are welcome. Please do not forget to click on your subscribe button. Your subscribe button is just below this video. Please subscribe to my channel. After subscribing, I'm also going to beg you to click on your bell notification. Your bell notification is just beside the subscribe button and you'll be able to see it after you might have subscribed. Thank you so much to all my amazing subscribers. You guys are the best. God bless you.
I've never been exposed like this before.
Today's video, President Mahama was so emotional during his speech, okay, as he mentioned how he lost his loved ones, his father, his brother, his stepmother, and so many of his ones. This is such an emotional moment for him, and I want you to find out in the video why he does not want what happens to this people to happen to anybody in Ghana. This is why he is taking the health of Ghanaians very serious, like that whatever that made him lost his loved ones, he does not want anybody to suffer that in Ghana anymore. So if you haven't been seeing my video, I think something is wrong. I think YouTube got my channel shadow banned due to some reasons. Okay, you all know I lost my dad, and when I lost my dad, I stopped posting for at least 2 weeks. I think maybe because of my inconsistent during this period, they shadow banned me, and it's costing my channel a lot. You know, I'll have to post videos, and when I look at the videos, I'll be seeing like 20 views for 2 days or 3 days I posted that video, and you know, it's not so encouraging. So what you can do to help me is keep watching and sharing my video so that it will get better. Please do not forget to like my video as well.
I have a personal connection to non-communicable diseases, and that is because my father died in 2001, and he died of prostate cancer. My mother died in 2016, and she died of complications of high blood pressure and diabetes. My stepmother died of breast cancer. I lost a friend and somebody who worked for me last year. We celebrated 1 year since she passed. I'm sure most of you know Mawena Dumo. She died of breast cancer. And currently I have a staff in my office whose son is in his 30s and is on dialysis, is suffering kidney failure. And so these are not things that are far away from us. These are things that are close to us. These are loved ones that we're talking about. And so, like Prof. Saite said, we must not see them as statistics. We must see them as real lives that we need to touch and help. But there's the even sadder story of one of my confidants and strong supporters when I started this whole political journey. He was an assemblyman.
If you put your dollars in a bank account, it is okay. We are happy with that. But
I need to spend it the way I want.
No, wait. So you can only get dollars if indeed you are going to use it for a dollar denominated
transaction. Well, why should the BOG bother? It's my dollars.
No,
I put it there.
Because the central bank is supposed to regulate the use of our legal tender, and our legal tender is the cedi. So if you go to the bank to take your dollars to go and buy fufu, you don't buy fufu in dollars. We'll give you cedis to go and buy fufu.
But if there's a fufu seller who wants to buy some fufu,
because that is illegal. Go and read our laws. Nobody
so is supposed to all these schools billing us fees in dollars.
So we are getting there. It's a gradual. That's what I said it's not an event. It's a process.
But this is a simple.
See, what we are doing is that you are not allowing me to give you a complete picture of the things we are doing.
We have a long time.
No, and I'm saying that
because there's some low-hanging fruits that
and those are the ones we are targeting. Which one?
The fundamental one. The reason why the dollar is what it is that you just touched on is that this is a dollarized economy.
And I'm explaining to you.
And I haven't seen any action.
And I'm saying that
exactly.
I'm saying that you see, we don't need to go on the rooftops. You see the result in the dollar rate, and we are saying that you can no longer speculate with a bank account in dollars, because when you put the money in dollars into a bank account, We will give you the dollars only when you need it for a dollar-denominated transaction outside of our country, because dollars must be spent outside, not inside. But if you need the dollar to go and spend on, say, CD-denominated transaction, we'll give you the CDs.
But this is theory.
That is what's happening. It's the reality is that
which economy?
Go and put your money in your bank account and go and get it, whether you get a dollar in Ghana here.
I go to the bank all the time to take my
and you take dollars.
Then nobody asks me
dollars. When was the last time you did that?
Unless
it's illegal. You can't be giving dollars on the counter.
No. Unless I am going with CDs in the hopes that I'll get dollars from the bank. I'm buying the dollars from the bank.
You won't be so.
That they require.
You won't
that I have a visa. I have a flight ticket.
Yeah, that's when you are traveling.
Yes,
you see, because you are going to spend the money outside.
But I want to have a dollar account in the bank.
Yes.
And I go to withdraw my dollars. Nobody's going to ask me when I'm going to use it.
I'm telling you, go and draw it tomorrow.
That is sure.
Now let me. It's a fact.
No, nobody. You don't have a dollar account. You do.
I'm saying that you can't take dollar over the counter.
Why?
Today.
When I have a dollar account?
Yes, but you can't take it.
Why?
You will be giving CD equivalent.
That doesn't happen anywhere.
Well, it's happening today in Ghana now, so maybe pay attention.
Hey, Jack. Senior President Mahama si bo mine dollar air kofom. Ama si bi ni nya hoden. Fu ebo so kofom. Eduane bo so start kofom. Chale, President Mahama. All my Ghana for who say MPP was a mistake. MPP was a wrong choice. MPP was a useless government. Chai, if you can't beat them, please just join them. Na afei ena aban papa aba.
Wave no dollar no at 12.82, 12.87 on wave. It's showing 12.82 on the market. Into John Mahama in 4 months, which will move dollar free 17 to 12.82. This is massive. In fact, this small privilege and enjoyment where you enjoy dollar ni baby abeduno. Say John Mahama anya bibia kura for the next 4 years. I'm fine. Yeah. Because sa feeling where you feel be as Ghanaians, you feel be as businessmen, you feel be as a country, a lot of the things we do, a business, you feel be this kind of feeling now, and nipa bebre feel John Mahama any NDC for almost $12 na be 12 no. So from now to 2027, John Mahama anya bibia na afi o share infrastructure cry. I am good.
First of all, the CD keeps on appreciating against the dollar. The CD keeps on doing well against the dollar, which is good news for importers. Now, the thing is, it is not just against the dollar that the CD is doing very well. The CD is now bullying the franc CFA, the franc CFA. The CD is now bullying it, which is very good for traders that will go to Togo to buy goods. Somewhere last year, the CFA was way ahead of the CDs, but now the CD have overturned it. The CD is knocking the CFA around, which is good news. We just hope that the appreciation of the CD against the CFA and the dollar reflect in the prices of goods. So it means those people that change their money at their flower bonner, they are the ones that will be angry because they don't like it if the CD is doing very well. So with the CD doing very well now, stock your things. Go to Togo, go to our flower border, change the money. Because now the CFA, his size is not the CD. Change your money, go to Ashigame, buy things and bring to Ghana, let's buy. But as you are buying, think about the consumers and reduce the price. Don't go and buy and come and spike the prices. So it's very good. The CD is doing very well against the dollar and the franc CFA.
I bet you didn't know this, but Ghana has the best performing currency in the world right now. It just hit 12.89 to the dollar. But let's be real, the currency loses weight all year and then gains £1, and suddenly it's all gym selfies and protein shakes. You know them ones, no days off, except all year was off. Since April, nearly 16% up. Inflation slowed to 21.2%. Investor confidence is climbing. And the headlines, well, as you can see, they're doing backflips. But on the ground, prices are still sticky. Importers still fighting. Remittances just aren't stretching like they used to. This isn't failure, but it's not the finish line either. It's a rebound, not a revolution. To be fair, Mahama did come out swinging like Serena with a match point on the line, stabilizing the macro, tackling debt, making serious plays on agriculture, energy, and the private sector growth. The city's bounce, that's not luck. It's part of a reset, a sign that the house is being put back in order. I guess you don't get abs overnight, right? So what's the lesson? Strong policy is like strength training. The first gains come fast, but the real growth, that takes consistency. This might be the warm-up set, but if Ghana holds, it could be lifting heavier than ever.
So somewhere around May, there was this glitch in the exchange rate when you Google the dollar rate. It was around 8 cedis, 23 pesos or something. And I was thinking, right now the dollar is around 11 cedi, 0.3 pesos. What if it was a prophecy? I'm just saying, like, it just occurred to me because I saw this car at East Legon, and the first thing that came in mind was that glitch. And the dollar drops 8 cedis, 5 cedis, 2 cedis. Charlie, like December, the traffic in town, it won't be easy, because the wagon and things, bro. Yeah, I'm just waiting for December, you know. So I'm just hoping that glitch, like,
I feel it right.